Hello? Oh, did not capture it. Please let me. Hello. I haven't. Ugh. Hello, hello. Here we go. It's got to be a memory leak or something, because I keep the same tabs up file on my laptop. I just keep refreshing them when I start a new. Every couple of days, I have to. Shall ready to. Hey, I think I want to get started on the Cooper farm. Biggest thing is gonna be very, like, easily the most resource intensive. I thought this was bad. This is not even. Storage is still a mess. I actually have an okay amount of the most expensive. I have the slabs. Not slab. It's gonna be well, it's gonna be slabs. But I need a bunch of trapdoors, a couple stacks of glass, a few observers. Well, actually, most important, normal spawning blocks, preferably with the slab variant because I will also need slabs. Lots of trapdoors, a little bit of glass and scaffolding. Scaffolding. Ugh. I'm using the. I'm kind of like meshing a design from the account Jumper. I'm going to do a little bit of a modification because the farm they do is spiders and I don't want. I don't know. Having the string would be nice. Is there like a way to get string in Minecraft? Oh my gosh. Really don't want. I'm actually not used to doing. I'd prefer. That's using a dupe. Probably for the best. I don't know how else I'd get. Literally, it's the dupe. Add. Sorry, I'm pausing this already. It's like the farm I've ever seen. So it's using a lace and silverfish. I don't know how string. Oh, oh, I see. Okay, it's using the So it's using two of the new potions. Infestation, spawn, silverfish, but then it's using I don't know what it's called. The potion that makes enemies drop webs. So it's combining both. Basically, it's a Silverfish XP. Like slightly modified, so it can also. I don't know how it like consistently breaks the. I don't know how it's breaking the web so easy. The only reason I look this up is if I want to spawn proof using string, because that will happen eventually. Not too. The thing is so I could either make the farm do and spiders. I could do maybe a hybrid and have some layers only spawn creep, some spawn. I don't know. I just don't really. I just don't need string. Literally, the only thing I'd use string for at this point is like stopping plants from growing and spawn proofing. Ugh. Make a lot of bows. Oh, that's true too. Dispensers. I'm not sure. I think I would be helped if I went to go do a trial chamber. If I did a trial chamber, I'd probably have so much string. Okay, thankfully okay, going back to the creeper farm. Thankfully, I think it has a shows you every single double chest. I'm actually shocked. I figured it'd be way more. Platforms not full blocks. Like theoretically, you could do top slabs and then have trapdoors on the bottom. I don't know why that wouldn't. They're using full blocks. Strange. Okay. Sadly, it does not have a Lightmatica schematic. There's no way it only takes that many. I feel like I'm being lied to. Oh. Okay. So their material list is a little confused. They have a chest, but it's divided into parts. The top is chest, I think, for the collection and for the spawn proofing platform. They have like a separate row dedicated for each layer. That's why it's so off. Okay. Okay, we start gathering. Things first. I'm gonna try to condense some of my storage down. Some of it. So many items. I I just have so many items is the issue. I need such a mess. Oh my percent. Surprised it made it. I feel like I have to have repaired it at some point. I don't know. Oh no, I just immediately switched to an iron chest. That's what it was. They're gonna start. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, we'll cram this back in. Yep, okay. First things first. Sorting a little bit. Just a little bit. Too many items. I have too many items, period. Ha, too many items like the mod. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's already full. Stand it. Goes in here. Cobblestone? I think I've actually got the redstone materials I need. Dispensers, I was supposed to leave some dispensers for to go. I need to go kill spiders. You know what? Change of. Okay. New change of plan. It's still night. I'm gonna go kill spiders. Then I am going. I'll go back to organizing a little bit. I'm sure there are significantly better ways to get. I know there's better ways. But I need at least an amount. I don't know. The only thing is, I could modify the creeper farm, but I'm so. What's something horrible happening? There's short. You just use glass to change how some of the spawning works, so spiders can no longer spawn. What I might do is I might just leave one there. So it's a very small trickle. There's still a little bit. I'll probably do the top one. I was worried about. Come on. Okay. That wolf farm needs to get soon. I don't really have like a good. I don't really have a good space for fighting spiders in. So just fight a ton. Some creeper too while I'm at this. Very careful. Snuck up. So easy right here. Hello. Of course these guys just don't mind spawning. Pine string. What a profitable. I might just have more. That is who knows where because of my amazing storage skills. This has gotten really. I don't know. I need to figure. I need to figure something out. Even if I just make like a temporary change something. I don't know if I want to immediately. I mean, like, not getting gear wise, I'm not gonna get much stronger after the coup. Stay. I'm totally not gonna grab shulkers. Okay, so I'm having a thought. Having a thought right now. I need a healthy amount of building blocks to do this farm. I do already actually have quite a few blocks of like a lot of things. Rather use something that's a little more specifically, I have a certain baking project that I needed. Give me a little bit of stuff. Thinking, I want to start clearing out the area for this nether. I don't know how big I want. I want it relatively expansive, like a little further back. I want to be okay. Like I'm gonna put these guys in a different, not a huge issue. Get a boat, put them in a boat, cram them in a hole somewhere. Let's just go ahead and. I'm gonna move the. Actually, the beacon might reach here. I don't. I do have speed right now. Trying to block the beacon. I mean, if I can just leave it and swap it over, I'd rather do that. This is too far. I don't know if I'm too far this way or do it if it's too far that way. I think I'm not too worried about this because I'm going to be going more. I just need more central. Well, that area's done for now, anyways. We'll move the haste. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think I'm going to start by clearing out an area. I want to get ready for the relatively big. I'm going to have it go down this way. I'm hoping I don't have to rely on like how big this mound is. That stone in the creeper farm. The spawning plot. I'll still need a healthy amount of wood. I'll probably just cut down a couple more spruce trees. I'm gonna need a lot. I think like 1,100. Ugh. Let's see. 1,100. So it's not exactly that, but it 2 trapdoor, 6. 5 logs gives you 2 logs. What's that number? Calculate it. Be about 400 blocks, a little under. Let's see. Let's just check what the thing says. 1,100 divided by. So 2 logs gives you 3 trapdoors. I have I do. Oh, I don't even remember what this is called. Unit conversion, something like that. 1,100 trapdoors divided by trapdoors times 2 logs. I am gonna need, oh my gosh, like 12 stacks of logs. That's not terrible, all things considered. Oh, much wood. Oh, I need to make that beacon box already. I have it. What I really needed. I think it's upstairs. I'm gonna put in a chest. I'm gonna increase storage. Where to go from that? Sweet. I'm gonna move. Remember, if I feel like the beacon does have a vert. Kind of annoying. It's upwards, so it's based off of I don't. It's not the beacon block, but like the beacon beam. Only as low as the beam, which is actually kind of annoying. Downward exactly equal. The up is infinite. Well, oh my god, you know what's horrifying? So I'm looking through Reddit right now. I'm seeing a post from 9 years ago, and it has a netherite pickaxe. Oh, it really has been in the game for. The reason I'm annoyed is I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do down. What I should be doing, I should set up a permanent beacon. I don't know. I don't know how deep I'm gonna go, so I kind of need the beacon to be pretty deep. Mm. So I want nice and central. I actually got so confused by those. I used to sing the mound and I couldn't see the mound. I think what I'm gonna have to do. So much for the beacon box, but like I'm literally just gonna pick up spot really central, big down, super deep. Maybe not to deep slate. I'm not going that deep with this. I still have a beacon package. Beacon. Probably like right around that side of the side is I think it's the east side. side of the island have the coverage for that. Or all the way. So it will probably be a little low. Actually, I don't know. Oh, let's go a little deep. I don't want to screw this up. This is way deeper than I think I'm gonna. It's not gonna be that big of an area. Hello. Right here is fine. This is plenty. Can right here. It's gonna be the base is where I'm. Absolute base. Absolutely base. Okay, now you match this. I don't know if I'm gonna have beacons permanent. Multiplayer. I did set up some ton of permanent. I made these little structures, but I don't know what I do for this area. I want them to like visually make sense. Could be eight. I just can't. Probably if I do, it'll be and this actually isn't a terrible spot. Whatever castle I end up having here. The only annoying thing, which might not be the end of the world, is I probably won't be able to put the that low, and it'll probably also pierce straight through. This is. There actually is a way that could look really. I have like ooh, I'm thinking. Oh, I'm thinking. What if the so we have the portal underneath the castle. What if underneath the castle is like the giant? I remember seeing something. I don't know if any of you did Windcraft before. Seeing something very similar that massive crystal. I feel like it was really important for the rest. God, I haven't played Windcraft in so long. I'm so out of date with Windcraft now. Anyway. Fly out. That I do like that idea. Actually, that's really. The only thing I don't know. I have to place this crystal. Oh, that's gonna make this area even. Or okay, because it's gonna pass through two things at least. It's gonna pass through crystal. If I do that, and then what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna have it like get out of the tower. Up. It's kind of annoying because I like doing like so for the full effects you need six beacons. Not really a easy way to make six beacon. Like you could maybe do like something like this, maybe. Imagine those are your beacon blocks. Like, the most efficient way is it'd be really nice if you do like hexagon halfsies. Like if you could have like a block and I can't place them obviously, but like I do actually think that crystal idea is, for some reason in my mind, it's gonna be like a taupe, like a yellow. As I have no idea why. I actually don't. Where's the center? Oh, it's the plot. I think I'm standing on it. See you in a second. I'm gonna get the full effects, or I'm not. Just I'm playing with night vision. Oh, this is not. What? Wait, what? This is not where I thought I'd peek through. This is not at all what it's expecting. I thought I saw a cave, and I thought this was the villager cave. Huh? News to me. I mean, I've been here, apparently. Assuming this is the big boy cave. I actually have. So the only issue. Well, there's a couple issues. I need to. One, is the crystal and the tower, the castle, are gonna have to line up. Which isn't the end of the world. I could always work around something. I guess what I could do and what might end up happening is just make a like a plus shape, and I give up on the max effects. I don't know which one. If I really wanted a beacon to stay here. Probably okay, let's see. You get jump. Without jump two, there's not really anything. So you jump 1.5, I think. Just jump. Haste 2 is what lets you insta mine, so I kinda can't give up on that. The full beacon. I could just pass on regen, but I feel like of all the things to give up on, that's probably the silliest. It's probably either gonna be strength or resistance. But I don't really want to. The speed is haste is jump boost. At that point, you might as well just not do the jump boost if you're not gonna go. It's either gonna be strength or resistance. I think resistance will be fine because I'm already pretty durable. I'll probably be what I do. I'm gonna go use the bathroom really. Think about it more. Hello. Part of me feels like actually I think I have a decent shot of this working. I think if I just play with another, oh, that's done. Um, I think if I don't talk, I think my current nether portal is actually a lot higher than it should be by normal. It should be normal. Exactly what height either are pretty high up. Actually, I think what I need to bank on the lower one, but I don't know if it's like one goes to one, both portals the same one. I need these guys. Actually, you know, I was not expecting put them in the fishing hut. It's lit up in there. Our doors. Actually, not. I don't want the door to be broken. It's villagers. It is lit up. I don't expect anything to happen, but I don't want. Not what I was expecting. He's booking it. He's running. I don't know where he's running. Farmer. Oh, he'll be fine. What? What? There we go. Guess they don't even. It's really. Ahead of the other village. Light swords. Make it explicit. There's. I feel like I'd so forget. I'm so good for. I'll come over. I'll hear the villagers, and they're like, "That's why." It's beacon box. It's way more than enough for one beacon. If I decide to do like a big array on the, I might. I actually don't know exactly how many I would need. I probably will, but I've only got one. Okay. Probably four shoulders. Probably way more than I need. These are gonna be catered just. I'm pretty sure I'm two might be excessive. I will need a lot of stone. Might actually. Very first thing. blocks, I have. I'm probably just gonna keep stone. I'm not too worried about how the stuff. I will decorate at some point. That is probably not gonna be for. I have a location in mind. Kind of not right on top of it. I need them actually just 100 apart, preferably more. All of the stone I don't actually be that. I have a lot more cobblestone. Check. Stone. I could do this with wood. Like, yeah, I don't know. Wood farms. I will not make them. This isn't going to change how much I'm going to have. I don't know if I'm going to, like, finish out the. I'm going to get started. Only other issue. Okay. So, I make sure the crystal, wherever I'm going to put it. I'm not going to mess with that for now. But I need to make sure that crystal tower are lined up. I actually don't think the position was a bad spot. It has to go through the mound. And in my mind, that castle entrance is going to be on that side of the mound, not this side. I kind of want the tower in the back. Plus, this is just like a more central, so it covers. I can cover as much of this island as I can. That is doing it. Yes, I know it's a lot more lopsided over. This is going to be the side eye. I'm trying to keep it. Let's see, it's 50 blocks. The way to do. I think like I don't mind it. Trying to design and build 136. That's where I currently am. Minus the direction. That makes it. At that point. That's where I need to go. Which will be in this direction. I would need the beacon right here. I think it's okay. I think it's actually a pretty good spot. The edges are gonna get not much island. Happy it's bigger. This will be the central beacon. I'll build the other ones around. Comes time, I'll probably push it way to be safe. For now, it's fine. Probably whenever I put in. Kind of like slopes down relatively gradually. I'm also kind of hoping. Using up X. The axe does need some attention. In fact, I might even go mine first. I do need a healthy. I think I said this is mostly just gonna be traps. Is the biggest wood card, but I need it's 10 stuff. A little bit. Run back. Oh, it hasn't broken. I thought the axe broke. It's enough for now. Just iron. Isn't a block. I do wonder. I was just thinking about that. So with what is the most amount of items you could have in your inventory? Can't still have like an empty book. Obviously, the answer was, oh, you just do it, fill with tools. Ha! Most amount of unique items. I would probably so like stone pick and a diamond pick would still be it would be kind of unfair. Well, you could do it in tiers. So unique tools, you could have like an any and then like no tool. You, I get it would be not like quantity of items, but yes, but like quantity of you, like a stack of stairs. Actually, that's probably not that interesting. You do stairs. You should do every single stair, and you can't make anything with them. I probably felt most. Banners, every single banner. Yeah, it's not. Never, I'm. That's boring. Such a. Oh. We go to sleep, and then we're gonna spruce, and we're gonna start getting a bunch of exactly how. My answer is gonna be half a short. I will always use more spruce, so I don't take that long. Sure to reap this. I think I'm gonna be a bum again. I don't have any more pizza, but I've. I don't know. Not feeling very. Slept super late. I don't think I started streaming till. Slept until 1. I stayed up super late. Stayed up reading. Stayed up reading. I think I've mentioned. It's the what school humor. I caught all the way up. I had to read like 100 chapters. I think they're on 447. Sorry. Oh my. And then a new episode of season 4. Had... Oh. Oh. I really hope they keep adapting it. I think it's a. I think it's such a cry. I don't get it. Maybe it's really popular and like audiences don't care. But I feel like I've asked a bunch of people. I feel like I've at most they've heard of it, seen it. I feel like it's such a miss. It's so good. It might not be like the greatest thing made. They definitely have some issues. Ah, that sounds me. I think if I had to like pick one thing, I don't know a lot I like, but if I had to pick one thing, it probably would be the characters. The characters just make it so much. All the characters are. I can't even. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm a critical consumer. I have like super deep. But whenever I do notice like a through line in plot, I don't want to spoil anything for. I feel like even I can understand, and if I can understand them. Oh, I just shock. I don't know what makes people so apprehensive about it, like so unwilling to give it a try. Because like this might be sacrilege. It's the thing I compare. It's, My Hero. Like I feel like if you had to compare it to anything, it would probably be. I'm sure there's probably something that fits as shown out, and so be it. I would actually say aspect I wasn't thinking about until literally. I think it's just because the story didn't have as much, not have as much time as my. I think My Hero's been long. I think My Hero's long. I don't know how long the month is, but My Hero's 7 seasons, still on its fourth. In Italy, it's actually I think My Hero does, but the Irma seasons are always 2 episodes at least. But it starts off super sweet and silly. It feels like it's getting like significantly more. It's hard because I don't want to say anything specific. It's off one God viewer in the future. So excited. They're so excited to consume your spoil them. I'm not gonna buy fix. Also like a huge this is only one character I can really but I always love a character who's like really goofy, silly, and that serious edge to them and they lock it. They're scheming the whole time and it's so art is so sweet too. I was actually surprised. I feel like maybe it's just the stuff I consume. I feel like the art quality is not animation's not really fair because they're doing a solid job. Like they know like when they have an important shot, they being the team behind the end, they know when they have a really important shot that they size me. Oh, um, like for context, without going into too much specifics, I'm talking about right now in the anime they had the dance. It's not the dance itself, but like all the events after. Shosh. Ah. And then watching that with knowing when I can't help myself. I I think what's gonna end up happening is I'll keep reading for now, and eventually I'll get bored of keeping up with probably when the anime stops. And then we'll come back again. I really hope it keeps. I think it will. I think it's fair for season to be pretty. received. But I know they care. They being the, I'm assuming it's the producers who are like to get that stuff. Whoever makes like anime series continue. Whoever gets that decision. I guess it'd be the studio. As far as I know, they generally don't care about Westerners. But you know what? That's for my benefit because Westerners apparently don't seem to care for it. But I'm gonna sue. Still run. Pretty often have overlap. Not always. Or who knows? Maybe it's just every single person I've met, incidentally, with no correlation, has not been interested at all. Possible. Possible. Back through here. I have not touched. That's crazy. Oops, sorry. Oh, we'll drop down this one. I don't know how close I'm on wood yet. I might just fill it up. I really don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's. I don't think I did a terrible job. I feel like it's so hard to talk about like media that you enjoy and you want to consume without spoiling anything. I will say this, like now, whatever. I'm not gonna. The specifics of the theory that would be spoilers. But like I saw a theory, even actually even without the theory, it just makes me wonder how much of it was pre-planned, how much of it was just stumbled into. This story's been going on for so long. But like what's happening right now is fleshing out the beginning a little more. I think it's giving context to it. Say that. I don't know when I'm gonna bother going. That's what I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of those things in there that I'm here to do. Like right now, I'm working towards a creeper, which is gonna give me access to being able to fly a lot of new places, well as to get netherite. Will mean I'll go to the bastion. I'll do like that whole. I'll do that whole of the nether achievements. Haven't even found a trial chamber yet, let alone gotten a mace and all that stuff. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Then I have like all the silly things like get every dog and breed every animal and kill every. Ugh. Most of those are happening pretty naturally. But like I'm gonna have to do something special to make a Zog. I'm gonna have to intentionally bring a ghast over. I guess there is a world where one could accidentally fly into my. Oh, but probably not. Well, it's only gonna be big on this side. It's not gonna be big on this side. Let's see. I don't know how much more. I probably have enough wood now. At least after mining this. That's 11 stacks in here. Probably end up with close stuff. Kind of in a rhythm. I think series is really good in that inspiration. Like when I consume it, I hope one day I can make something that's well written, pretty. Oh, I just got a black on. I don't know. I'm sure they might exist somewhere. I have not met anyone with like a negative opinion of it. They either have it's always just no opinion. They just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm actually gonna look at home. It's also hard too. Because like I feel like the people who are like really far along, there's no way you hate it. It's far along. I guess slow, biggest thing. It's a little predictable. Finding a review. It's too perfect. I can kind of see that. When they mean they say that is there's just is consistently good rather than have big moments. But like that is an opinion to have. I don't get it. I don't get why people will watch it. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna a couple people. Hold on. I've asked a couple people. I've not heard any follow-ups yet. I don't know. I don't want to be like too pressy, but I. I, I don't get it. Is it really just it's too slow? I guess. I think I'm just doomed. I think I'm just doomed to no peak and not feel like a witch. We have the Salem trials. I can't share what I know. Not like I'm gonna get. Well, it's not as dangerous. I don't know. Like I was gonna say I can't remember his name. I don't think it was Galileo. It's the guy who's persecuted for doing the heliocentric model of our solar system. I'm not being persecuted, I'm just being ignored. Ugh. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna move. Woodcut move. This is, I've talked about it for so long. This is the 8-hour woodcut. No, I'm gonna get 2-1. The dirt is fun. I guess it's from all the terraforming. Stone should leap past it soon. Actually, it's not even. Combine both of these. That's pretty crazy. The used is. Ugh. That's pretty crazy. 1,000 times. I hate this block so much. I hate Leaf Litter. I hate. I'm kind of surprised about iron. I've dropped so much. I guess it's probably just whenever I'm trying to sort through my. Also, I'm like, times. Ugh. Times dropped is such a weird stat, actually. Get up there. Need DM one more. Bleh. Not that gritty. Too like Oh. Sign that I. Ooh, boy. Alone. It hurts. Oh. Might just be me. I only a ton of time. So I more just I think that shouldn't go. I feel like now is a good time to pass the weekend. Actually, sure. Uh, I don't know. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, head empty. I feel. I don't know if like every block is too much. It's like I might like in terms of like descending. I'm not gonna if I do every block, I'm not gonna get that deep. Not this close. I don't have to. Part of me was thinking I have some kind of draw this out. Do it. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. But I was so in my mind right now, before I even get to draw, I'm expecting this chamber is gonna look like a figure eight kind of. Not really a figure. Well, I'll hold on. Oh my god, figure eight's kind of wrong. At least like the outline, kind of like pinch in the middle. That'll be where the crystal is. And then on one end is where I have the cave entrance, and then the other end is where I have the. Of course, I don't want it to be exactly figure eight because that would look a little weird, and there might be other like I might decide to have like certain points come up and down. So I don't know then. I need it to be descending at this time as well. I'm thinking like kind of like a path will follow. So crystal in the middle. Like a path will kind of follow the edge. I have like a cavern. It's like this side might be a little more open. Stairs go this. I don't. But if the crystal's gonna be in the middle, I can't really have the staircase do that. But I feel like having it just on one end, squarely. I'll probably do. Ooh, I could have like a hanging I don't know what to call it. Like some kind of like hanging wood structure. I don't want to say like a bridge. Like some kind of like ring around the crystal. Take that to the other side. Ooh, ooh, that'd be fun. Oh no, I'm thinking now. Now that I'm thinking, I really want to do this. I just don't know how big it's gonna be. I do kind of want it like I do want it a little expansive. Obviously, the bigger I make this, the longer it's gonna take to dig out. And I need to. The other hard part, and I could figure it out. And maybe the castle does just come down into this area. It might do that. I don't know if I want like some kind of basement to the castle. I'm already like decently because it would be. I am gonna like trim the mound a little, like three. I'll still have from there to carve things into the earth. I really want, but ugh, hold on. I don't even remember when I last used it. I had to go use it. I have to go use the bathroom again. I'm sorry. My caffeine addiction. My caffeine. I need my caffeine. My caffeine. Well, I drank all of my caffeinated drinks, so no more. I shouldn't have to. We'll see. I don't know. Caffeine could still run its course. Ah, there we go. A little bit of light. Outside world. There's a window right by my desk, so it kind of makes the screen a little hard to see, but I feel like living in darkness is kind of sad. Ugh. I need to start digging. I just. Ugh. The thing is, okay, so I'm doing my figure eight shape, right? I don't know if I want the roof to also. I think the roof needs to come down. Not a ton, because I want to show off. I want to show off. Well, the portal's gonna be hidden behind the crystal now. Ooh, okay. Actually, yellow might not be that bad anymore. Okay, so I was thinking yellow crystal, and then it's gonna be in the same chamber as the nether portal, which is gonna be purple, but yellow and purple. I can't think of the word. Not I don't think it's contrasting. Complementary? No, there's a word for it. Is it just contrasting? Is it complement? I can't remember if complementary is right next to each other. Oh, I can't remember. Okay, they are directly opposite. Complementary. Yellow and purple. So I'm definitely feeling like a topaz. Well, I'm saying topaz is the color. It's not gonna be it. I don't even know what it. I don't know. In my mind, topazes are always square. That's not. They don't have to be that. I think I'm just thinking of like cut topazes. Bro, I wonder who made up birthstones. Whoever did that was so smart. It's just like another version of signs. I don't know how any of you feel about astrology. I cannot be. I know, hot take. This and just move outside. Shit. But we're gonna work our way down. I don't know. I think I want it to like come down a little bit. I don't know. I can't tell if I want like two spheres basically connecting. I'm gonna some people a custom cave. That might give me a mod. I don't know. I think just putting in cave will just get straight up Minecraft. I don't know. You can just look at like however I want it. Just don't know how I want it to look. Ah. It feels like people keep their tops pretty flat. Some build a giant cave room. I could sure I can get. I think whatever I do, it'll be to do something. Ugh. I can always refine it. Be relatively large. I need enough space to run it. Oh, that's garbage. No. Let's actually go ahead and make. I think I have gunpowder here. Not gonna centralize too much, but I'm running. I need that creeper soon. Well, that's what we're working towards. Actually, Axis 3. So give me back a rock. Not like I'm gonna need much flying to cave, but anything to not focus on my immediate task. Apparently. Yeah. I don't know why. Ah! We lock in. We lock in. We lock in. We lock in. I don't know if I want like a big I don't think I want to like immediately to the big chamber. Just don't know how like I won't. Actually looking like a little more guitar shaped. Obviously not with a huge neck, but also I don't think I don't know how much of an entrance I can give myself. I mean, I can still just have this all dug out and just wrap the stew. What I'm thinking is, I don't know if I want. I kind of want it to be like a presentation. Like I feel like if you can just see it from here, I don't know. If you could see the crystal from like right here, it would immediately catch your eye. You're like, ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? I don't know if that. I can't decide if I want to like to come down into the area or just have it right there. It's not like the digging is gonna be a huge issue with it. Hey, speaking, but like I kind of like a more steep descent, and then it opens. I'm liking that a little. I'm sure I could draw people in there. I think I could draw your eyes in. First, I need to. I want to do that, and then if I go down steeper, it should help me get down. This might be like a two block kind of slab, slab, block, slab, block. Ah, so my I just want to get this in like this. Obviously, it's not gonna be like this. It's not gonna be that straight. Little one. mean, like, you could still look into it. I still want you to come in, maybe not immediately at the. That is a thing. I kind of need to think of where height wise. I think from the entrance point, I want it at least a little. Doesn't have to be like a. Up there might be a. Let's figure that out. That's the entrance point. Just want to get drop down a little. Because part of me also wants to kind of be able to fly through. Some. I know you can fly. I want a little. I just don't want like the way out. I want to have a little bit of overlap or overhang. I don't want the exit hole to go to the. I feel like that looks funky. I did the. Maybe out of stone already. Uh, some of this up because I'm pretty sure this. This is definitely gonna be a project for having. I'm actually gonna probably make more. I might make a couple backup pickaxes, even though I have XP. Healthy amount. Come on. I feel like I'd want the ceiling like higher. That feels kind of. Then I need to push this up a little. I want it to round off. I think this I prefer the starting. It's still gonna go deep. I prefer to stay in this air. Like I think this might be the highest point. I don't think I'll have a single point higher than this. Um, I don't know. The hard part is if I don't decide now, it's gonna be so difficult. I I should send some extra chest for any stone. Dump it. Chest. Probably have just some more. Like two double. Even if I'll use. have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this guy. I think I should leave it. Anything that isn't blocks collecting. Go in here. Oh, I'm gonna need so many things here. Oh, okay. What I'm thinking about is I don't want frog lights for this thing. That would really help with the crystal and giving it light. I would just have like and that means making Minecraft frog light. I have one in. I can't believe frog lights have been in the game for 3 years. I'm just gonna watch. No one else is here. Not like I'm boring any. Uses a ton of hopper mine. They're excessive. Getting them here. Them being the frog. Oh, it's also a magma cream. Makes sense. Not difficult. Actually, be good to. Oh gosh, I forgot. Bro, everything I do, I feel like I need like 10 more farms for everything, for everything, for everything. Frog lights, I feel like you actually need. Getting any amount of frog lights. Uh, I don't know. So much to do. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because For the Fraglite farm, you need to get on the nether roof, but I don't want to get on the nether roof until I build this. It also seems like, and I don't have to rely on this entirely. Can't you craft Minecraft magma blocks? Well, it produces magma cream, which I think you need to make magma. I don't know if you need other things. I swear this is craftable. It is craftable. Of course, I would rely. The amount of magma I'd need to get from this would be insane amount. I'd end up with way. I don't know. What I'll probably end up doing, I'll just get up on the nether roof first. Probably a little further away so it doesn't connect to that one. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna be back again. Uh, I don't know what's going on. I'll be back. Minutes. Okay, I think I literally need to make like a game plan. Like all the things I need to do. I'm doing that right now. Kind of I'll talk myself through it. Have a plan of action. So, I think the big goal is getting Nether Cave here slash still cave I'm sure I could expand this game plan even further. It's not really like dependent on other things. Like I could say like, oh, the castle will come after. It's not really dependent. I need frog light farm. Then also gold farm. I have a side goal. I would like to make a moss farm because I'm probably gonna need a. I think I'm gonna use a bunch of moss all around, so I need a healthy amount of moss to decorate this farm. This might actually be a pretty good chance to use the Happy Ghast. My only concern is getting the Happy Ghast in. It's just a big mob. That actually, you know what? That'll alleviate my worries about not having all the blocks I want ready. So, I dig the cave, which leads into the creeper farm, then leads into netherite, then leads back into nether cave. Okay. I don't know if there's like any other big items I'd want. I already have good access to glass. Part of me almost wants to make a flower farm too. That's gonna be very area. The only reason I'd want that is for the dye. Although, admittedly, I have plenty of bones right now. I have plenty of bone meal too. As long as I find a single sunflower, I can make as much yellow dye as I want. And admittedly, I won't need that much. Okay, so I've got like I can't really pull up on stream, but I've got like there's like three prongs leading into the cave. There's really only two big ones. I don't even know how much of the moss I'm gonna need. But I need to dig up the cave so I can make the creeper farm, so I can then get rockets and netherite. Then I can back into on the nether cave. And then also while I'm digging out, let's say it's working on the nether cave, right? Separate prong of the moss farm just so I can get a bunch of moss, and that'll help me get bone meal. And I can go back and getting more dye. Then I need a. Oh, I need to get up on the nether roof, make the froglight farm, and so I can also on the cave see if I can make those. I still don't even know if that. I need to get on the nether roof, the froglight farm, and then you can also make the gold farm. Froglights, I can put that back into the crystal cave. Oh, oh my gosh. I don't even know how. I don't want to build too many farms in this area. Is my worry. Where I don't want to put. Oh. Uh, Pick this up. And farm's probably not been working. I'm so okay. Well, on pause, so it keeps working. I don't know. This is probably what I think my issue is honestly, I just started stream way too late. Because now it's 7 p.m., which is about as late as I'd stream. I usually start a lot earlier. I don't know. How about this? Let's do some mining. Get that stone. I don't really have to think too terribly hard about it, especially now that I'm gonna mess with a happy guy. I need to get that guy. Getting him. Oh, oh. Get it. Jeez. Oh, he's running. Yes. Oh. I need to get some lights up there. Or I could use string and mob proof it. Nah. It's literally just right here. Maybe there's some on the edges. These are too. Some on the side. I mean, I literally only need it for these and that. That's it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. What's probably gonna end up happening, I'm gonna dig out like a bigger area than I shell in. Kind of similar how this was just a lot of dead space that I'm not using any of the space up there. I don't even know if I can get up there. There's probably gotta be a way. The Elytra fly. This whole area is unused. I will say this is like the first time I've had like a heavily unused area. I could, I wouldn't like it. If you were to get in here, I could actually, temporary extra. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just start digging out this cave without too much worry and build back up the walls of where I will start up here though. I'm pretty confident I will not have a single point. Like this will be the highest point. I don't think it's at might not even be. Nothing will be higher than that. Say that. Might not be anything block below it. Right now, it shoots down. Only annoying thing is lighting this up will be. Actually, I think lantern. Let me go trade some. Lanterns might actually be nicer because I can place them on the block and they'll. I guess torches would do. I can buy lanterns. I can't buy torches. Probably should place lanterns down. They'll get in my way, but I'm going pretty expensive with it. I should try to get an estimate. So dig out two. It's not the end of the world if dug out. Well, like I know for sure I'm not using it. That's fine. Good quarry. Probably literally right about to break. Not really. I'm probably gonna get annoyed by the fact that I'm not playing this out too much, but you know what? It's okay. Because I'm sure like all this stone I'm digging, it's not gonna impact the deeper part. Also, getting back up here later will be. I will try to focus my. I don't know. Yeah, I probably should be digging more where I need to. The issue is there's this giant granite patch. Let's do that. Was he, I'm actually I'm not 100%. I feel like Deep Slate has to exist. Does it generate? Exist, but there's rare. Oh, I'm just gonna keep digging. I don't care. Head empty. Alright, that's your dirt. Oh god, it's bad. Oh, there's so much just random blocks around. I need them. I need them. I need. Well, a good thing is I have plenty of stone. I actually don't even know if there's enough yet. I do need slabs as well. Obviously, you get two times as many, but I also hate to leave blocks lying around, so we're gonna go and pick them. Again. Ooh, pretty busy. Oh, the juicy bit rate. Actually, it's not looking too. I'm not digging in the right area, but that's okay. Need to go down more. This is probably. Look at my pickaxe. Oh my god. This patch will actually have to go. Issue is it's just not the block. Really do much about that, can't I? Uh, how do you mine recipe? Diorite and quartz. Color-wise, it doesn't. Sure. Assuming they all just kind of like feed. I actually. I know you can craft all of them, but don't you need like each other? You can buy it from villagers. Make andesite with diorite directly. Oh, just cobblestone quartz, and that is infinite. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Surprised diorite's the base, but sure. Oh, Should be enough stone. That. We have a whole. Yeah, digging here is gonna take me a long time. Should be more than enough stone. Or something. Sure. Shit, I've got so much work. Ooh. So now that I'm thinking about this, I guess it's fine for now. I really want this area like expansive. I need it back like a lot. I don't know. It just depends on how big I want it. Because the crystal is supposed to be like the midpoint. I'm pushing it like a little more back, but I don't know because it needs to go through the tower too. That's gonna shrink that area down, which is not a bad thing. Oh, if I really want to keep digging in caves, I feel like maybe drag it a little, but not by a lot. I think I kind of need to for the cave's sake. I wasn't thinking about that when I was talking about, oh, I need an entry. Ooh, it's like that is not that deep. I was hoping to have it like a little green. This is my fault for bitch. What? What? Okay. Ah. Oh. Bruh. I don't know. I think I definitely need to push it back a little. That is way. This doesn't have to be a massive, massive. But I also wouldn't be if push it back a little. This tower is a little more. I don't know. Now this is making me want to make like a big underground civilization. No. Oh, I just want to dig. I yearn for the mines. Ugh, my brain's so fried. Okay, got plenty of stone. Got the wood we can need. What else do I need? Dirt. That's temporary. All the redstone I'd probably need. I actually need to make some more comparators. Not comparators. Bleh. I need a healthy amount of hoppers, but I think I have a stack. Same with chest. I have the wood for that. Make stairs using my blocks. I will need glass. I'll actually need quite a few buckets, but I'm gonna do this in a water bucket. But I'm gonna do an access. Let's bring a stack of iron. That much, but I can craft them on. That's plenty. About. I need 10 buckets, and actual buckets. I will need more water for the collection. That's I can just do that and then it's gonna be all the others. I have put this out here. I know I have one in the house. I didn't even put the redstone. They also take stone and wood. I need to portion up some stone. Actually, I just don't have that much. Stack. I think the haste beacons. Ah, head jump boost. A little bit of extra. Oh, XP at least. Craft these into blocks, and of course, stone. Why would I do? Why would I ever do? We got the wood, we got the stone, we got stone on site. I'll just leave these there for iron for buckets. I need a lever, but I can also make that up. I think the only things I need to make now, I need a stack of temporary blocks, which I can still just use stone for. Glass, and I'll need more than I think, 'cause it's spawn proof as well. Campfire, some soul campfires for faster. They do twice as much damage. Double my rates, but soul campfires? What do soul campfires? Soul sand somewhere. I just don't know if you use soul torches. Soul sands. I have to go and harvest some really. I don't think I actually have enough soul. Let's check. Where I go get. I do. I'm just gonna go ahead and craft them. I like 8 minutes. 25. Okay. Miscellaneous of that. Glass. Redstone stuff I either have or I can site. I have chest, stairs, and blocks. I have iron for buckets. I have wood and chest. Should have enough dispensers. I only need 10. think I should glass. Healthy amount. I need a healthy amount. I might have to trade. I know I have glass kind of everywhere, but I don't mind trading for. All because of the iron farm. Okay. I don't even. I need a lot. Trade for more. Look around. I know I have glass kind of. Admittedly, it looks like the farm is using glass as part of like the funneling too. I just like, why would you do that? Guess you want to show it off, but if you're FK like a mountain above. Ooh, that does remind me. So, I need scaffolding. I don't need it per se. I could get by without it. But getting up to the place where I need to. So, issue is I don't think I have that much string. Using it. I need a lot of scaffold. At least 2 stacks. Which I guess isn't really that much. I need like about 16 string. Patchwork together some. There we go. Actually, that's still probably not. Why do I have so many bones? I don't get that. I know I used up most of my string on. I don't have any, so I don't have much. Dump this over. I don't mind like at some point making a big bulk. This is, or at the very least, maybe expanding what I. But I'm running for a while. I'm not even filling it. Bah. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I think I'm just gonna get my materials together. I. Frick. I think I am gonna leave one platform as like having the ability to spawn spiders because I just need 8. Not having source of string is It should be enough to at least work. I'm gonna get one more thing of glass. More than I need. I do not expect to use it. But having excess is not to use it. Sure of it. Hey. Ducks. Should do. Tiniest little hort farm. I'm not any growing, so I can't really get more right now. I just saw it in fucking my. Hmm. This is everything. Shouldn't have to fly back for any. I'm gonna stay here. I'm not even gonna put them. Why I have like 8 shulkers. I probably won't. I'm gonna call it here. I am. Oh. Last thing I want to do is be unfocused farm. I will